We always say that we have a plenty of time. But from this day, from this story, we are going to learn what is the importance of time. And we should do everything on the time. Hello, my name is Soikat Singh. I am from Bethorari, West Bengal. Today we are going to learn the last lesson, the short story written by Alphonse Daudet. It's including the syllabus of Cbse board class 12. The short story, the last lesson written by Alphonse Daudet. Alphonse Daudet is the French novelist and also a short story writer. Before going to discuss about the story, we have to know briefly about the background of the story. It's very important. The story sets in the Franco and Persian era in 1870 to 1871. So, in the year of 1871, after the war, Persian brutally defeated France, led by Bismarck. At the time, Persian was consisted by several countries like Germany, Poland, and the past of Australia. And after the war, captured the all districts of the France. And in this story, order came from Berlin that in the schools of the France, the two districts, Alsace and Lorraine, in these districts, German language will be taught instead of French language. What was their mother tongue of the French? So from this line, we are going to learn and we are going to read the story, the last lesson. Let me discuss what is the theme of the story. The theme of the story is effect of the word in the common people and what is the importance of the mother tongue, the mother language. Next, there are two characters are important in the story. Number one, M. Hamel, who had been taught for 40 years in the French school in the district of Alsace and Lorraine, and also a naughty boy, a school bunker boy named Franz. The story begins and narrated by the French boy named Franz. Franz is a lazy boy but sensitive, and he always disliked to study French and his teacher Mr. M. Hamel. And in these days, whenever he is going to school, he saw the marching soldiers, bright suns, and then entering the school. When he entered the school, he shocked because all of the students sit down on the benches. No one is absent in this day. Mr. M. Hamel did not rebuke him in the previous day. So he also sit down the class, and the class was so silent because this is the last lesson taught by Mr. M. Hamel. And in the face of M. Hamel, we see and also a sadness to the students. And also the main theme of the story is also the villagers, the villagemen are also present in the class. The last lesson, hearing the last lesson of the teacher, and came to give the respect to their teacher who had been taught them for 40 years, and they are always feeling sadness that they are not learn the French language, their mother tongue. They are actually feeling the sadness of their mother tongue. From the next day, Mr. M. Hamel left from the school. Is also also felt the sadness. Suddenly, he likes the French language as their mother tongue. And he also feels sorry to did not recite the participle of the language. Mr. M. Hamel also discussed to the villagers, to the students, what is the importance of the language, how beautiful it is. The world's beautiful language is the French. And also tell them, please don't neglect to learn the mother tongue. Because from next day, you will have to learn the German language. It's not your mother tongue. It's not your mother tongue. Also, in this story, we are going to see about also the pain of the common people. So students, we have always said that we have plenty of time, but in this story, they have captured the mother tongue of the French because of the order. This is a story, and the most important story, the fact of the story is Mr. M. Hamel. Mr. M. Hamel, who had been taught for the 40 years in the school, who feels sorry and also to tell about his also mistakes, that he should be more sincerity to the student Hamel. Mr. M. Hamel, who had been taught for the 40 years in the school, who feels sorry and also to tell about his also mistakes, that he should be more sincerity to the students, and suggest to the all villagers and the students, please learn carefully about your mother tongue, French language. So this is the story. In the last of the story, the boy, the naughty boy, the lazy boy, Franz, realized that what is his fault. And he also realized that the capturing Franz, their mother tongue, is like maybe a coup from the peasant, like French from the Frenchman. So this is the story. Thank you.